Luka Doncic traded? The craziest deal in NBA history. I'll be honest, I still can't believe what happened last night. How do you even start a video about a trade that has never happened in the NBA before? Luka Doncic is no longer a Dallas Maverick. He now plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. When I saw the report from Shams Charania, my first thought was, this can't be real. It just didn't make sense. Dallas is giving up its 25-year-old franchise player, the guy who led them to the NBA Finals last season. I ignored the news. I was convinced that Shams had been hacked, but then the confirmations came from ESPN, Woj, and the official NBA account, and I realized this is real. I've seen some wild trades in the NBA, but this is on another level. Even when Kevin Durant joined the Warriors in 2016, it didn't feel as shocking as this, because this came out of nowhere. Let's break it down. What happened? Why did the Mavs do it? And what does it mean for the Lakers? Trade details. The Dallas Mavericks send Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber-Markieff, Morris to Los Angeles. In return, the Mavs receive Anthony Davis, Max Christie, an unprotected first-round pick, 2029. Additionally, Jalen Hood-Schifino goes to the Utah Jazz. The craziest part? A trade like this has never happened in NBA history. Never before have two active All-NBA players been swapped in the middle of a season. Why did the Mavs do this? According to Mavs GM Nico Harrison, the idea was to win a title with a dominant big man. But is that really the full story? Insiders claim there were behind-the-scenes concerns about Luka Doncic's fitness. His current weight is reportedly over 270 pounds, 122 kilograms, and the Mavericks believe that's a major factor in his injury issues. Plus, Luka was eligible for a $345 million Supermax contract this summer. Maybe Dallas was afraid he wouldn't sign it. And then the truly shocking part, this trade was initiated by Dallas. The Mavs called the Lakers and offered Luka Doncic, didn't ask for a trade. Anthony Davis didn't ask for a trade. LeBron James had nothing to do with it. Dallas just didn't want him anymore. Does this trade make any sense? Honestly, not at all. How do you give up a 25-year-old top 3 player so easily? Just last season, he led the Mavs to the NBA Finals. And now, just when they finally built a solid team around him, they decide to trade him? Yes, he has injury problems. Yes, he needs to work on his fitness. But players like Luka don't come around often. And the return package for him? An absolute joke. They didn't even negotiate with other teams. OKC with all their draft picks? Never called. The Suns for Devin Booker? No interest. Boston for Jason Tatum? No talks. Milwaukee for Giannis? Not even considered. Instead, they settle for a 31-year-old Anthony Davis and just one first-round pick. That's just terrible negotiating. And they didn't even get the 2031 Lakers first-round pick? Unbelievable. The Lakers, the biggest winners. The Lakers just hit the jackpot with this deal. When do you ever get the chance to trade for a top 5 player in the NBA mid-season? That kind of opportunity almost never happens. Of course, Anthony Davis deserves respect. He gave the Lakers 5 incredible years. Without him, they wouldn't have won the 2020 championship. But Luka is on another level. A generational talent who can build a new dynasty in LA. And let's be real, the Lakers just transitioned from Kobe to LeBron to Luka without giving up much. For fans of other teams, this must feel like a bad joke. The Lakers now have 2 of the very few players in NBA history to average at least 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists for their careers. This is historic. Are the Lakers contenders now? Not yet. Luka is injured. The fit with LeBron isn't perfect. The front court is a huge problem. They must acquire a defensive big man before the trade deadline. Possible options: Miles Turner, Nick Claxton, Jacob Poeltl. If they get a top-tier defender, they'll be dangerous. LeBron can finally take a step back and embrace being the second option. And once Luka and LeBron develop chemistry, this could become one of the best duos in NBA history. This trade changes everything in the NBA. The Lakers have their superstar of the future. The Mavericks, well, they have a very questionable plan. Now, here's the big question. Did Dallas just make a huge mistake? Or was this the beginning of a new Lakers era? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Until then, take care.